Here's another legend, Karl and Plaistow. Go on yourself, Karl.
Go on yourself, Jimmy. You should call this programme this week at any rate, The Week, W-E-A-K, because that's Kinnock, the only decent thing he ever said in his life, I think, Kinnock. And a wee plug for Ignaciosanmon, who's putting up your best of this programme on his website.
What's the website?
Ignaciosanmon, one word.
Okay.
Now, I'm going to stop using that, but I think everybody else should try and do it as well. Calling this government a coalition government. This is a ruse. You know, this is a fig leaf covered. What we have is a government of Tory class warriors. And they're engaged in class war as always. In simple terms, what will happen is what always happens when we have a Tory government, and sometimes when we have a Labour government as well, and that is we will have a further redistribution of wealth upwards. That's what they're about. They've got nothing left to privatise, you know. So they attack welfare. The millionaires, Chris Hoon, and his millionaire boss, Nick Clegg, and his millionaire boss, David Cameron, you know. They bring disgrace to their party, the two Liberal Democrats. Mingus Campbell and Charles Kennedy must be turning over in their graves, you know. And today, Vince Cable, he's gone from being an Iron Bevan as a young man to being Norman Tebbit now, or Mr. Bean, you know, a new kind of Mr. Bean, Mr. Has-Been, you know. And that's what they're going to be, because they're going to disappear out their own backside. These are treacherous people, and they've sold themselves, have sold their souls for money, basically, and power, you know. And
not power, really. Office, isn't it?
Office, yes, the pomps of office. I mean, Vince Cable, what a hapless, poor... I mean, that was a respected man just a year ago.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
He destroyed himself.
For a ministerial Montego.
I said when Nick Clegg pulled this stroke, they had lost votes at the election, they lost votes and they lost the Tower Hamlets, was it, local elections, you know, and they'll disappear up their own backside, and deservedly so, you know, and that'll be good for Labour in the long run. What we have is a kleptocracy, you know. We had the Thatcher major kleptocracy, which stole all our public utilities and gave it from all of us to a few of us, you know, and now they want to attack Bennett. 7 billion, very coincidental, the same number as the bankers are getting in bonuses, you know. And the answer must lie in the Labour Party and the realigning itself. I would like to see the reconstitution of Clause 4, but it's the only way to answer them. We should follow the lead of the French workers. They're showing us how to handle it, how to do it, you know.
Thanks, Karl, for that. Here's Ryan in Manchester.